10. Budget-friendly eats in Rome. Big flavor, small price. Rome's menus can read like luxury shopping lists, yet the city is full of legendary bites under €10. In the next 10 minutes, you'll hit 10 spots loved by locals, learn exactly what to taste at each, and pick up a wallet-saving tip along the way. Stay to number 1 for the gelato secret Romans teach their kids. Number 10. Supplì Roma, Trastevere.
Follow the aroma of frying rice to Via di San Francesco a Ripa. Order the classic supplì, tomato risotto crust that cracks to reveal a lava flow of mozzarella, €1.50. If you crave adventure, the squid ink ball hides smoky carbonara sauce for €3. Batches drop on the hour. Show up at 11 a.m. for a sphere so hot it steams in the cool alley air. 2 supplì and a €1 mini cup of house wine fuel an aimless wander past Trastevere's ivy-draped facades. Number 9. Trapizzino, Piazza Trelusa. Chef Stefano Caligari's genius is the Trapizzino, a corner of chewy pizza crust popped open like a pouch. Order it overflowing with slow braised oxtail, Goda alla vaccinara, ribbons of beef stewed in tomato, celery, and a whisper of cocoa until it melts into the bread. One loaded wedge costs about €5. Ask mezzo picante for a free splash of chili oil. Stroll to the steps of Ponte Sisto and let sunset gild the Tiber while you chase every drip of sauce with the last bite of crust. Number 8. Dar Filettaro, a Santa Barbara. When Romans clock off, they queue at this 6-table nook for filetti di bacala, salt cod fillets, dusted with flour, plunged into hot oil and handed over still crackling. 3 pieces run €6 to €8. Add a €1 cup of chilled frascati, and you've nailed the city's cheapest aperitivo. Doors open at 5 p.m., closed Sunday, and the cod often sells out before 9. So time your stroll from Campo di Fiori accordingly. Number 7. Bonci Pizzarium, Prati. Gabriele Bonci, dubbed the Michelangelo of pizza and star of Netflix's Chef's Table, ferments his dough 72 hours until it feels like focaccia made of clouds. Toppings rotate hourly. Start with his cult potato rosemary slice, then snag mortadella pistachio or late summer figs with gorgonzola. Sheets are sheared with scissors and sold by weight, about €3.50 per 100 gram. Say assaggio and they'll trim tasting squares, so €10 covers 3 flavors. The line outside looks savage but moves quickly. Within 10 minutes, you're 2 bites deep and only a block from the Vatican walls. Number 6. Antico Forno Roscioli, Campo dei Fiori. Push past the wooden doors, and you're swallowed by the scent of blistered tomato and warm rosemary. At the counter, point to a rust-red slab of pizza rossa, just slow-cooked San Marzano, sea salt, and a crust that snaps like thin glass, roughly €2 per 100 grams. Next, nod at the focaccia, bulging with house-roasted porchetta. Ribbons of pork, crackling skin, whisper of fennel. €7 for a meal-sized wedge. 2 queues snake forward. Join the cash-only line on the right, and you'll eat in half the time. Claim a slice of marble shelf. Stand shoulder to shoulder with locals and watch bakers shovel fresh pans into the wood oven while crumbs crunch underfoot. Number 5. Pastificio Guerra, Spanish Steps Lane. Duck through the steam-fogged doorway and study the chalkboard. 2 pastas. Nothing more. Pray today's top line reads cacio e pepe. Rigatoni slick with pecorino cream, shot through with cracked pepper, sliding into a cardboard tub for just €4.50. The second pan, maybe amatriciana, sizzles nearby, guanciale popping like popcorn. A lunchtime queue curls along Via della Croce, but staff ladle with military speed. 10 minutes later, you're inside. Score 1 of 6 scarred stools, and they'll splash a gratis gulp of house wine into a plastic cup. Forks evaporate after 1:30 p.m., so slip a travel spork into your pocket and twirl like a savvy Roman on lunch break. Number 4. Mastrociccia Osteria, Navona Quarter. Step onto lamp-strung Via del Governo Vecchio, and you'll catch the scent of sizzling guanciale before you see the tables. Order the signature carbonara, ribbons of pasta draped in a glossy egg pecorino cream, guanciale shards snapping with each bite. One heroic plate costs €9, and the staff will split it onto 2 hot bowls at no extra charge. Perfect for sharing and still walking away full. Doors stay unlatched from 12 p.m. to midnight, a rare non-stop kitchen when the rest of Rome naps behind closed shutters.
Number 3. Mordi Testaccio Market.
Stall 15 in Testaccio Market bangs like a forge as ex-butcher Sergio scoops braised beef allesso into crusty rolls, then brushes on an emerald streak of salsa verde. Whisper, "Meno pane, più ripieno," and he'll hollow the bun, double the meat, and wink, still just €7–8. Flash cash while inching forward. Sergio serves strictly in payment order. Hit the counter at 12 p.m. when every steel tray is heaped to the rim and the lunch bell hasn't raided the best cuts.
Number 2. Flavio al Velavevodetto, Monte Testaccio.
Slip off the street and down into a dining room carved inside Monte Testaccio. Its walls a patchwork of ancient amphora shards that keep the air wine cellar cool. Order Flavio's celebrated carbonara. Sun-yellow Parisi hen yolks, pecorino, cracked pepper, and guanciale that snaps like bacon glass. €12 at lunch, €14 after dark. Snag a terrace table for skyline views when Testaccio's neon flickers on. Still have room? Split the ricotta pear tiramisu for an extra €4. Regulars claim it's worth the spoon duel that follows.
Number 1.
Gelateria Fassi, Esquilino. Step into Il Palazzo del Freddo, where copper churns have been spinning since 1880 and the air smells faintly of vanilla and frost. Go straight for the pistachio, naturally nut green, or the crema romagnola, a custard kissed with egg yolk and lemon zest. A small cone is just €2. Lean over the counter and murmur, "Panna gratuita." The scooper will hide a silky rosette of whipped cream beneath your first scoop. Free, unseen, and straight out of a Roman childhood. Weekdays before 4 p.m., €4 buys a 5-flavor flight served on a silver tray, your passport to gelato history in miniature.
Enjoying Rome roster?
Hit like so more travelers discover these wallet-friendly bites. Subscribe for fresh best-of lists and hidden gems every week, and ring the bell so you never miss a taste test. Drop a comment with your favorite budget food in Rome, or the one on this list you're dying to try. Safe travels, and see you at the next street food stall.